Hello friends, welcome to Moonspell Tarot. Today we are going to be doing a pick a card asking the question, what is he hiding from you? You know, the last couple weeks I've been uploading some, love-centered videos, will I get married, who will I marry, things like that. And so I have seen some people have comments, feeling like that their partner is hiding something from them, or they're not really sure what is on their partner's mind. So I thought that this would be a good video to help some of you guys out there that are, having this issue. And so for this, I chose keys because keys obviously, unlock doors, unlock souls. So I thought that this would be perfect. And today we're going to do a little bit of a different pick a card. We're going to shuffle after you pick your key. So for number one, we have this beautiful brass key. For pile number two, we have this beautiful gold key. For pile number three, we have this little silvery key. So, you could pick by, looking at the look of the key. You could pick by your favorite number. You could pause the screen and kind of hover your hand over the keys and see which one kind of makes your fingers tingle. There's a lot of different ways you could go about it. Whichever key is really speaking to your spirit, that's the one that you should choose. There will be timestamps down below if you wanted to jump to your pile, and I will be shuffling and we will see what is going on with you. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath, and I will give you a few seconds to pick which pile is going to help you. So let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Welcome back, pile number one. This is if you chose this beautiful little brass key. Before I jump into the cards, I just wanted to remind you to please hit that subscription. I do daily tarot videos in the morning and pick a cards in the evening. So if you're interested in that type of thing, please hit that subscription. It would really help me out a lot. So let's go ahead and see what, your guy is hiding from you. Let's go ahead and shuffle a bit. What is going on with pile number one? What is their guy hiding? What do they need to know? What information will benefit them? What is going on with their guy? Is he doing something he shouldn't be doing? Is he hiding something from her that's important? We will pick a few different cards. And let's do one more good shuffle, and we will pick another. Okay. So first we have Knight of Pentacles. So Knight of Pentacles is showing us that he is, he's kind of maybe more of a secretive person. He likes to be alone. And it's not that he's necessarily doing something wrong, before we look at the other cards, but, I'm feeling like he just really enjoys being alone in general. He's maybe not the kind of guy to call often. Maybe you have to reach out to him more. He really likes to be on his own. Even in the artwork of the card, we see, a knight carrying like a pentacle covered in flowers, and he's kind of on this lone journey out in the woods. He, he enjoys his alone time. He doesn't feel the need to be around a lot of other people, which isn't necessarily a problem, but it can be an issue sometimes if you are the kind of person that likes to talk a lot. If you, need reassurance from your partner often, it can be difficult for somebody to be around or be in a relationship with somebody who, needs a lot of privacy. So what I'm seeing right off the bat is he is more of a private person, and he, doesn't always need to be like around you per se. And, I don't necessarily think that he's trying to hurt you. I just feel like he just likes his alone time. And then next we have Temperance. So, tying in with the Knight of Pentacles and that need to be alone, he's very introverted. I'm seeing that he, uses this alone time to work on himself. He is constantly working on goals and hobbies. So, even if he has this alone time, it could just be from him having a long day at work. He is, feeling anxious about being at work. He, maybe struggles with some anxiety issues at work and some stress from work. So he really likes to have, some private time for himself, just to grow and just to work on his own goals and work on himself. So I'm feeling like he uses this introverted personality, this time alone, to decompress, and he just really doesn't want to be around anyone else. And that's what, from the vibe I'm already getting, I'm feeling that it's not anything against you. I'm just feeling like he just really needs that time alone just to think and kind of, decompress after work, because he, maybe has a very stressful job or a stressful family life besides you, and he just needs that time to really decompress and feel better. So next we have Knight of Swords reversed. So, with Knight of Swords reversed, even the correct way, we see a guy, a knight, going into battle. So I'm really feeling like this is solidifying the fact that he needs his time to decompress, because the opposite of going into battle would be retreating, right? So, maybe you two are not getting along because of the fact that, I feel like maybe just because you're watching the video and because you, have this question on your mind, maybe you feel that, he's ignoring you, or you feel like he's hiding something from you. And I'm feeling like he is just retreating because he knows he needs this time alone, and he doesn't want to make you feel bad. And he doesn't understand why you can't understand that. And so I'm just really feeling like he just needs this solitude because of stresses in his life. He needs this time to, even just watch a movie on his own or read a book, whatever he likes to do. And so that's why he kind of retreats back into his shadow self and, retreats back into himself and, doesn't really want to deal with the outside world. And so I feel like also he's kind of retreating back from you and kind of maybe taking a step back, because I'm feeling like you two are maybe arguing about the situation and it makes him feel bad, and he doesn't really, know how to deal with it. So, maybe give him a break a little bit and show some understanding that he is going through a lot of stress and he just needs this time to decompress. It's not, anything bad against you, but everybody needs alone time, and I feel like he just needs more alone time than, some other people. So let's look at the last card. So we have 5 of Wands. So I'm feeling like in the relationship, you all are kind of walking on eggshells. You feel like he's hiding something. Maybe you feel like he is, going out there and doing something behind your back, and maybe you feel like you guys don't talk enough, and it really stresses you out, and in turn that's stressing him out as well, because he feels like you don't trust him, and I'm sure he doesn't like to argue, and I'm sure he doesn't like making you feel this way. So I'm feeling like there is a lot of tension in the relationship, and I feel like you two could come to amends. I think that it would just take working on each other, understanding that he does need some time alone. He, he likes to work on his hobbies. He likes to have time to really decompress. and, you know, kind of wash away those stresses of the day. And so he, you know, that's why he retreats from the world. And, you know, he probably retreats from you a little bit because maybe he feels like you aren't understanding of the fact that he needs that alone time. So, you know, just from your reading, I don't feel like he is hiding anything from you. I feel like he is, you know, a good person. He just really struggles with, you know, probably some anxieties from work, so a lot of stress, things like that. You know, right now we live in such a fast-paced environment. It is really hard out there for a lot of people. So I am feeling like he is a good person. He just really needs that time alone, okay? So, you know, just give him that time and talk about it, you know, express the way that it makes you feel in a very calm manner, and he can express how he feels. And I feel like you two will definitely be able to work something out and not, you know, come to an argument like we're seeing in Five of Wands. I feel like you guys maybe have been arguing and he's not good at expressing the way he feels because you two are just kind of angry with each other. So, you know, give yourself and give him that, you know, that honor and that respect by discussing the issue so you two can, you know, move on and have a great relationship. So I am feeling like he is a good person and he's not hiding anything. So thank you so much, pile number one, for watching the video. I really appreciate it, and I hope, you know, that this could offer some clarity for you and, you know, help you with your situation. So again, don't forget to hit that subscription. It will really help me out a lot. I am going to be doing a giveaway soon, most likely a free reading and maybe something else. I'm going to announce it in the next couple videos. So once I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing that giveaway. So thank you so much, and I hope you have a great day. Welcome back, pile number two. This is if you chose this beautiful gold key. So before I jump into the cards, I just wanted to remind you to please hit that subscription down below. It really helps me and lets me know if you like this video. I also do daily tarot pulls in the morning and then pick a cards every evening. So we will go ahead and jump into the cards and see if he's hiding something, what is going on in your relationship. So let's go ahead and give a good shuffle before we pick any cards. So what is going on with pile number two? Is he hiding something? Is he, you know, doing something behind her back? Is he, you know, potentially out there doing something wrong? What is going on in the relationship? Okay, we got one already. Queen of Pentacles reversed, okay. Okay, so let's pick out a few more cards. So we will do this one. We will do one more. First, we're going to go one at a time. I think that will be beneficial in this type of reading. Okay. So for Queen of Pentacles reversed, I'm feeling like that in the relationship, he feels a little bit down. You know, maybe he is going through some struggles right now. And, you know, we will clearly see if that's leading towards something, you know, positive or negative. But I'm feeling like right now in the relationship, he's feeling very down. I'm feeling like you two have maybe fought a lot. You, you know, aren't really getting along right now. And so I think you both feel very frustrated with each other. And so, yeah, I'm definitely seeing right now that he's feeling very down. And I feel like you are as well. You know, the relationship just isn't going in a positive direction. You two feel frustrated with each other. So I'm really feeling like just right off the bat, he is not fully happy in the relationship. And, you know, just by him not being, I'm feeling like you probably aren't either. So we're seeing Judgment. So, you know, I'm getting the vibe that maybe you already, you know a little something about him that you're not happy about, and you have potentially called him out about it. You know, maybe you two have had struggles before with cheating, or him, you know, talking to somebody else, you know, talking to other people online, things like that. So I'm really feeling like you have found out things before and that you've already called him out on it, or that you are kind of waiting to fully make your move. But I feel like you do already know some things that don't make you happy. And so he, maybe feels unhappy because you've called him out, which is totally fine because, in a relationship it should be, you should be able to trust one another. But I'm feeling like he feels maybe unhappy that he was caught. He is unhappy that you know of, the things he's doing. So let's see what else. We have Knight of Wands. So I'm seeing that he wants to make things better. He wants to kind of lay to rest everything that happened, and he wants to, move on with the relationship. We see in the picture a knight, putting his staff in the ground and kind of giving, up surrender to the knight. And so I'm feeling like he just really wants to make amends. And so he's miserable because he feels like you're very angry with him. You've known about some of the things he's done. And so, I feel like he wants to make amends and he wants to make things better in the relationship. He probably just doesn't know how. So let's see what the last card is. So we have 7 of Cups. So I'm feeling in the relationship that you and him are kind of not mentally there. You both are, you most likely live in the same home, or you see each other often, but neither one of you are there in the relationship because, of issues you've had in the past. Like I said, I feel like you have, found something else out about him that makes you unhappy, and so you are constantly worried if he's doing something wrong. So neither one of you are really able to be there present in the moment and really enjoy each other's company because he's unhappy because, you found out some negative things about him and that makes him unhappy. And then you know some things that he's done, so you feel like you can't trust him. So what I'm feeling right now is that you already kind of know something. Maybe you've seen some text messages on his phone. You might not, fully be aware of what is going on. You might feel that you are afraid to say something about it, but I do feel that you already know that something is, going on in the relationship and you're not happy about it. So, unfortunately in this situation, I do feel that something is potentially going on. I would maybe do a little bit more research first before we jump into it, especially because he does want to make amends. So I think that would be a good opportunity for you to decide if you want to, make that judgment and say something about it and, go forth with however you feel like you want to, pursue that. But yeah, I'm feeling like right now you two are just both very unhappy with each other, and, you feel like you can't be presently there in your life because it's kind of consuming the way you're feeling. So thank you so much, pile number 2, for watching. I really appreciate it. Again, I do daily tarot uploads in the morning just to kind of see how our day is going to go, and then I do pick a cards in the evening. So if you're interested in that type of thing, please hit that subscription down below. It would really help me out a lot. And once I hit 100 subscribers, I am going to be doing a free personal reading. So hit that subscription if you're interested in that type of thing. So thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Welcome back, pile number 3. So this is if you chose this little silvery key. So before I jump into the cards, I just wanted to remind you to please hit that subscription down below. I also do daily tarot videos in the morning just to kind of see how our day is going to be. And then I do pick a cards in the evening. And once I hit 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway. So if you're interested in that type of thing, hit that subscription down below. And we will go ahead and start shuffling and see what's going on with you. If your, guy is doing something behind your back, if you feel like he is, doing something wrong that he shouldn't be doing. So what is going on? What is going on with pile number 3. Okay, so let's go ahead and mix everything up and kind of do one. So we have the Emperor reversed, okay. And we will do a few more. Okay, so let's put that off to the side, and we will kind of organize it a little bit just to make it a little neater. Okay, so right now, with the Emperor reversed, I'm seeing that he, you know, he feels like he is not, like, on top of the world. You know, he's feeling kind of negative in his life right now. He's feeling, you know, maybe he's having a hard time at work. He's having a hard time in your relationship. He's just not really feeling good about life right now. He's feeling, you know, probably sad and just kind of upset about things. Yeah, so I'm seeing, like, right off the bat that he is not in a good position and he's not happy. And then we also have 6 of Swords reversed. So I'm feeling like he's wanting to kind of, like, go away from whatever situation he's unhappy about. So he wants to get away. He wants to kind of, like, just forget about the situation altogether. And he wants to, you know, just kind of get away from his problems. I'm feeling like right now he feels like the world's on his shoulders and he just wants to, you know, kind of step away from the situation altogether. He's just not happy, you know, with the way he's been feeling lately. And then also a lot of reversals. Okay. So with the Chariot reversed, he, you know, like we said, he wants to get away from the situation, but he feels stuck. So, you know, depending on the type of situation, if, you know, you're in a committed relationship where there's marriage or children or anything like that, he feels somewhat trapped. Like, he feels like he can't get away, and he feels like he can't leave and do what he wants to do. And that's, you know, also adding to his unhappiness. And so I'm feeling like this might not be something that he is telling you. I think that you, you know, are potentially getting the vibe that he is unhappy, and that's something that you're feeling, but you might not be aware that he wants to get away from the situation. And so he might be, you know, doing some things behind closed doors to rearrange his situation. You know, he might be looking for somewhere else to live. He might be, you know, talking to somebody else, unfortunately. But I'm really seeing that right now in his mindset, he's just, he can't see the big picture of, you know, what he is walking away from. But I am seeing that he does want to, you know, get away from whatever situation he is in right now, you know, depending on your relationship. And he just wants to kind of step away from it because he feels unhappy. And even, you know, with the Emperor reverse, I'm feeling a very selfish unhappiness. I'm feeling like, you know, there is a reason that he's unhappy, but it's not for reasons that the relationship isn't working out because of, you know, just differences. I'm feeling like, you know, maybe he feels like he's not getting sex enough, or he is not getting his needs met, but I'm feeling like it's a very selfish reason, and so that's why he's so unhappy. And it's he wants to get away so badly, and I'm feeling like it's for kind of selfish reasons. And then also another reversal, we have 4 of Pentacles reversed. So, you know, looking at even the artwork of the card, we see someone who's feeling very sad, and so the reverse of that would be that he is, you know, kind of excited about stepping away. He wants to move on. So I'm getting, you know, a vibe that he is, you know, maybe like looking online for other people. He is, you know, talking to other people. I'm even getting a little bit of a vibe because he feels happy about getting away. There may be somebody that he is currently talking to, you know, maybe it's, it could be somewhat innocent, but he wants it to lead to something else. I'm, you know, maybe feeling like he, you know, is talking to someone at work, or someone he met online, or somebody that, you know, a woman that he potentially knows already. yeah, I'm really getting the vibe that he is, you know, kind of looking elsewhere to start a different relationship. He wants to get away from the situation. He feels very trapped, um, and he just wants out of it. So, you know, I really feel like, you know, keeping an eye on the situation and, you know, maybe addressing it if you know that he's talking to someone else or you find he's talking to someone else. You know, don't allow his unhappiness to hurt you as well. So, I am really getting a vibe that he is very happy about getting out of the relationship. He wants to, you know, move on and do something different. So I'm feeling like he is hiding maybe a potential relationship behind your back. So I would, you know, be very cautious of that. I wouldn't just automatically jump to conclusions. But, you know, I would kind of confirm if there is, you know, some other relationship behind your back going on, because I do feel like he is doing something behind your back. And I'm just really getting that vibe just from, you know, all the reversals and cards saying that he is being selfish and wanting to get away, but also kind of being happy about leaving the situation. It wouldn't be like a sad thing for him to leave the situation, right? So thank you so much for watching pile number 3. I hope that you're doing okay. I feel like your pile, you know, was a little bit more stressful and, you know, was harder, you know. So I hope that you're doing all right, and I hope that this video could help you a little bit more. So please hit that subscription if you're interested in more pick-a-cards. I also do daily tarot uploads in the morning if you're interested in that type of thing, and I hope you have a great day. Have a good one.